So, good afternoon, everybody. How's it going? What's up? This is Brook, and today we're going to do a coffee with Brook day. We're on green gold. I don't know if I ever toured this map, but today isn't really about green gold. We are going to be chatting today. We haven't had a coffee with Brook in a long time, so let's just have just a look at the house. Wow, it looks absolutely amazing. And green gold, I do believe, is in a warmer climate. I don't really know where it's at, but I think there was an update, and I think there are some new crops. So why is my controller not working? And this is your sleep trigger, and this is your farm. And it looks like we have a pond. That's nice. Oh, that's where you get your water. That is just really nice. So let's have a look and then we'll go chat. Can we open this door? We can. Wow, we got some equipment here. Nice. Nice, nice. And it looks a little dirty. Yeah. Nice. I love this. I love this little shed. Oh, a little shed, did I say? All right. And it looks like this is your silos where you put your grain for storage, and you've got a combine, and you've got there. That's where you drop it to, I guess. Get to, and then this nice shed like. So this is beautiful, and you've got the palm trees. So we're actually in a tropical location. Nice. Let's see if there's anything else we're missing at the farm. I don't know if I've ever done green gold. I absolutely may have. I don't think I have. But that's a field with lime on it. So we are going to be riding around in, we got to go to the P key. We got to look at our mod. So lizard legendary. So we're going to be riding around this. I don't know if I've ever rode on this, but definitely looks vintage to me, and it looks amazing. The color schemes, I'm leaving it. I love it. And we're just gonna buy it because when we're touring around a map, I will buy something because it's not, it's not my real farm I'm playing on. So we're gonna tap through. There we go. Wow, look at us, and this is the store. Okay, so everyone, like I said, today is not really about the green gold map. Today is we're going to talk about, we're going to have a coffee with Brook. And the subject I'm going to be talking about is tugging at my heart. And it's called expectations. Okay, so over here it looks like that you have a grain, resell your grain. And I'm going to go in first person. I just want to, oh, I love the view. I actually love just riding around maps and talking. That's what I actually love to do sometimes, because it actually helps me to, like, de-stress. And lately there's been a lot of stress going on, and, ooh, boom. So today, like I said, the subject is called expectations. What is that there? Oh, there's trash. No way. Who left trash on the side of the road? Absolutely astonishing. Such a beautiful area, and then no trash there. So I'm just gonna ride around, and we're gonna like maybe point out little areas if we see something interesting. So coming into 2024, I was super hyped up for FarmSim 2025, or whatever they name the new FarmSim game. So my expectations for FarmSim 2025, or like I said, whatever they name it, was so high that literally I believe that if I... what is going on here? Oh, that's what's going on there. She wants to get by. Okay, so you can get by, okay? Just don't hit me. That were so high that I wanted a hand milking machine. I wanted to hand milk cows. I wanted new animal husbandry. I wanted new graphics. I wanted this. I wanted new this. That I believe when Farm Sim 2020, the new game would come out, I would be let down so much that I believe that I would be I wouldn't be happy and I would be really sad. And I was thinking about this, that I honestly overwhelmed with Farm Sim now. So what is it going to be like when the new one comes out? And oh, am I on the wrong side of the road? I don't know. I don't think so. That I will just I'll be very much disappointed if it's not the way that I thought it would be. And there's been a lot of games like that for me over the years that have done that. If they hyped you up, they get you a trailer out, and you look at the trailer and you're like, well, this isn't what I thought it was going to be like. It's not the same. It's actually boring. And that is what I don't want to happen again. I don't want to have to, be sad and just let down. That feeling of being let down, and like the people, the developers didn't care to even listen to what, what we wanted in a game, and they made it to the way they thought that we'd like it, and it's just not the same. And there's been many games like that for me, and it's just I'm feeling overwhelmed and saddened by that. So I'm gonna give you one example of a game. My daughter loves Roblox, and she plays Roblox a lot, and it's to the point where there'll be like games in beta, and she'd be like, I have to have this game. And then she'll wait for months and months, and then the game will come out, and she's like, Mom, it's boring. It's not the way they showed it to be. I'll give you another example. She likes Royal High. Royal High they have like these clothing sets that, like you you look pretty, and you have hats and gloves and masks, and because of COVID, you have masks now. So that the kids will want to earn these diamonds, and then when you get enough diamonds, you can buy them out of they have like a shop. Well, she saved up so many diamonds to buy this outfit she wanted for months. She goes and buys it, and she's like, I don't want it now. It's not what I thought it would. It doesn't look the same on me as it did everybody else. And that is what I don't want to go. Don't want to be at the next game. Oh gosh, why did I do this? That was not such a good idea, Brook. I'm always doing stuff like that. And so I didn't say that this is the gas station, and I love how it looks. It is beautiful. And so my expectations for 2020, the next one, I'm thinking it's going to be 2025, but maybe they'll just come up with a new name and surprise us. I want to put up the map so I can see where the heck I'm going, because I'm kind of lost, and I don't even know why I don't have that up. And maybe you can look at it a little areas over here. Look at that. Look at this. Is gorgeous. So, just going into 2020, the new one, I want to have fun, and that's what I used to have. And my expectations were so high for 2022 that when I went in to play it, I was disappointed to the point I was I was sad. And like, the trailer was different. I think the trailer's always different than what the game really is, because they want to get you like hyped up for it and amazed by it. Let me see if we can go down here. Look at the little city. I think there's a couple of sell points down here. We'll just go have a quick look. And there's a bunch of people down here walking everywhere. Wow. Can't run into them. So I think this is another sell point, like a supermarket. Look at that trash. Is this really how this looks in real life? I don't know if this is a real area, but I'm just going to stay here for a sec, and I'm going to chat for a minute. So that when I went into 2022, I was just so sad because it wasn't exactly what I thought it was. And I think for the first week, I didn't even want to play Farm Sim. And then I'd go on to YouTubers' channels, watching them play, and I just didn't feel the love for Farm Sim that I used to. And that's what makes me really sad now because I had that joy for Farm Sim, and now it's I couldn't play for 2 days. I had a great sadness, and I wanted to talk to you guys about it. There's another sell point, and I wanted to I just, I think that's a shop where you can fix your items, your equipment. It was that greatest sadness and that I felt, and so we're gonna go back in time to when I first started playing farms, and let's see, I don't know if there's anything this way, but we'll just go this way, and we'll just kind of just drive around. We're having fun, I think. Ooh, these bumps are kind of something else. But other than that, so, and this, I don't know, I think this is just like decoration. But maybe you could buy it. I don't know. I guess we'd have to find out and buy it. But I love these little rocks with the real shadows of the trees. That's so cool. But so back in 2013, I found out that there was Farm Sim 2013 coming out, and I was so excited to play. And there was my favorite YouTuber on YouTube that I loved watching, and I was excited. I saved up my money to buy the game when it came out. So my favorite YouTuber would start a series on a map, and I was so excited. I'd play along with him. And back in that time, I definitely did not have a lot of mods on there I played with. I would play with maybe 5 to 10 mods at the most. Most of the time it was 4 mods, and I was happy. And see, the thing is, I had I had joy in playing Farm Sim because I would get on there every morning at 8 o'clock. He'd have a new video for everyone, for his subscribers, and I'd get on there and watch him. And then after I watch his video, I'd get on there and play on the same map as he was playing, and I would feel that joy and just just playing Farm Sim. And I've lost that. I I try I try as much as I can to play a new map and play along, but it's not the same. It's feeling like overwhelming. Every day I get on Farm Sim and I look at the mod hub, and there's hundreds of mods I haven't even got to play with. How that's so sad to me that there's so many mods out there that I haven't even had a chance to play, that it's quite overwhelming and very, very sad. Oh my. They really want to get by me. Okay. I'll get over here, everyone, so you can go by. And that's not how it felt back then. And then, my favorite YouTuber a few years ago stopped, probably about, I would say about 2 years ago, he stopped making Farm Sim videos or Farm Sim content. And that's when I stopped really. I enjoyed Farm Sim, but I enjoyed playing along with him. I actually love it if you guys played along on the same map I played on and had the same mods as I played and followed along and found the joy of Farm Sim. And that's what I think I'm missing now. I think we as a society want better graphics, better computer, better this, better that. And I think our expectations for Farm Sim, the new one, should be um whatever they give us, we should be thankful for. Whatever they new things, we should be grateful, I guess. I mean, I feel like I'm just going to be happy there's a new Farm Sim out. I absolutely had expectations, a lot of expectations, everyone. To the point where I don't think that I would be happy with a new Farm Sim unless it had this on it. And that is entirely sad for me to think about that. Here is another sell point. So, you know, and truly I want to get back to the root of farm sim. I want to get back to the joy. And I and I'm not perfect. I make mistakes and I get on to review a mod and I make a mistake and I I feel like I had fun. I had fun trying that mod. Whether I made a mistake or not, I feel like I accomplished something. And I feel like there's some sell point I think up here. And I think that's what it's missing for me is I miss that, you know, that oh my gosh, what's the new mod coming out? I'm looking for the new mod. To getting on and playing Farm Sim and enjoying it for what it was back in 2013. That is why I got on and played, because I enjoyed it. I have fun. My YouTube channel is a hobby for me. I get on there to have fun and laugh, and if I make a mistake, I make a mistake. And I have the most wonderful subscribers. You all are I'm so entirely grateful for you all. And I'm thankful for every one of you. I've found many friendships with people just chatting. I read every comment there is. And I find joy in that. And if I, you know, and I like other games besides Farm Sim. People think I just play Farm Sim. No, I play other games too. I play other farm games. I enjoy playing city builder games once in a while. I play card games, but my channel's always been about farm sim, and my channel always will have farm sim content. Maybe I might play a game here and there that's different. I might play a game that my daughter wants me to play, but I always come back to farm sim because farm sim has always been my first game I loved, and that is what it's all about. It's not about, you know, it's about having fun. It's not about playing with hundreds of mods. Is hundreds of mods gonna change the game the way it is? Yeah, it's gonna change it the way you want it. And yeah, oh wow, I've never seen that before. With like, what is that? Is that wood? There's more trash on this map than I've seen in these containers. But I find that when I played with less mods back in the day, no, I'm backwards. Brook, you're going backwards on. I find that I'm so much more happier just getting on and playing and just messing up, messing around a map than I ever would by having all those mods that changes every dimension of Farm Sim the way it should have been. Am I lost here? I think I am. And where am I going? I have no idea. I guess I think we need to go back on the other side, because I think that's how you get up here. So, I'm just, my expectations for Farm Sim, I think this is how you get, my Farm Sim 20, the new one, is not going to be like it was for Farm Sim 2022. I am going in as, if I see a trailer, and I see a new aspect of the game, like let's say they add more realism, or they add role playing, or like say you have to eat food for, you know, to make it more real, then I will be happy. I just want to get back to the way it was back in 2013. I want to get it the way it was every single day. To get out there and just play because I'm happy. We as a society always want more. We always long to have something better, something more. And You guys have no idea. On my wish list, I have, oh my gosh, I started with like 5 games in 2023. And now my wish list is like 350 games that I'm waiting to be released. Will I ever buy those games? No, I don't think I'll ever buy those games. All of them. Because I don't think that I will be able to have time to play all those games. I think this is the animal dealer. You know, and I think I need to get back to the root of Farm Sim. I think, whoa, what am I doing, Brooke? Brooke, what am I, oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Maybe this isn't, I thought this was a dealer, but I'm definitely thinking it is, but I'm definitely lost here. Oh wow, I think this is. This is nice. I've not seen it running into walls, bro. And that's what I do best at, is running into walls. But I feel a different feel for Farm Sim now, and I wanted to tell you, I love to tell you guys things. I love to talk to you guys. I miss doing coffees with Brooke. It's really hard making content because I don't know what you guys want or what you guys are looking for, and that's sometimes hard. It's hard. Ooh, it's hard to make new content. I'm definitely going to be enjoying the vintage series. I'm going to just take our time and we are going to enjoy it. That is what I want to do, is enjoy it. And you know, there's so many games coming out this year that I have to take a step back and rethink my expectations for Farmers Dynasty's coming out. I had so high expectations that I think that it's not even going to be what I think it's going to be. It's going to be, you know. So I'm taking a step back and I'm going to just be thankful for Farm Sim 2022, and I'm going to be thankful for everything and everyone. I'm so grateful for your wonderful comments, and I'm glad I can make you laugh. And that is what counts the most. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart, from every one of you guys, for just commenting and subscribing and just being there, because that's what really counts the most. And you know, I was super excited for getting a new headset this week. My headset, oh my gosh, I've had that headset forever. And you know, it wasn't a cheap headset, but it was falling apart. So I decided I was going to get this expensive headset, and it's going to be much better than my cheaper headset. You know what? Giving back my old headset, because I loved it. I loved the way it sounded. I loved the way it felt. Now my new one feels like I'm muffled and I have plugged ears. I don't like that. I'm thinking I just might get a mic, maybe. But, and I think we're going around in circles. But that being said, I just wanted to come on here and talk about expectations. And 2013 was the good old days, and those were the days I want to go back to. I've said to people I love the older farm sims because now it's so overwhelming with all the things that they have now to do that I need to take a breath. I'm going to be ending it up here, the video up here, but because I think we've seen pretty much all the map. I am going to take a look at to see what crops, because we didn't really get to look at that. But like I said, this video isn't really about the green gold map. It's about expectations, and my expectations right now are I just want to enjoy Farm Sim. I want to enjoy my time with Farm Sim 2022, because you know what? Pretty soon we're probably going to have to say goodbye to it and going to go to 2020, the new one. And all those memories are going to be gone. And Farm Sim will always live on. The Farm Sim 2013 will be there. I can go back in time. And you know, but the memories are what counts the most. It's what really counts. And my dog's like, Mommy, you're ignoring me. So let's like have a look at the map and we'll see. Oh yeah, and this always gotta save the content too. So let's have a look at their crops. So there's wheat, barley, canola, oat, corn, sunflower, soybean, potatoes, sugar, beet, sugarcane, cotton, sorghum, grapes, olives, and popular, grass, oilseed radish, and black bean. So I think there's like one new crop in here. So I hope you enjoyed Coffee with Brooke. I feel like I've accomplished something. I feel like a burden off my back. I feel like I've had a pack on my back and carrying along the burden. And now I can I can breathe. And and I just it's always good to go back in time. It's always different because now, the economy, everything that's going on in this world isn't good, and that's sad to me. That really is sad, and I really do want to go into detail of how many things that really bother me. I just wanted to come on here and tell you about expectations, about how I had a lot of expectations for 2020. I'm just gonna say 2025 game Farm Sim. That I don't think in reality it would have met everything that I've wanted. I guess in Farm Sim 20 and 25, I just want to have a good time. I want to be able to farm. I want to be able to walk in the houses. I just want to be able to have fun and run into things. Don't ever change that. And I want to say, I love you all. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and please like and subscribe for more Coffee with Brooks, and I'm looking forward to doing that 2024. And why don't we just go ride in the sunset? And we had a look at the Lizard Legendary 50, and definitely is a beautiful mod. It's a beautiful motorcycle, and this is Brooke. Until next time, have a good day.